Hey guys, how you doing? It's Marla. This is going to be an interrupted video by my dogs. I recently was sent a kit. I was contacted by a company and they wanted to know if I wanted to try out a kit, and usually I don't accept a lot of products. I'm usually not even contacted that much anymore because I don't do a lot of videos, but I looked at their website first and saw what they had to offer and saw what they wanted to send me, and it was something that I was interested in. I'm a really big kind of gadget person. I love gadgets. I love, unique little things. So because they were 2 gadgets and a mask, I decided, yeah, sure, I try it out. So this is just basically kind of an informational video to let you know about this company. I don't even know if you know this company exists, and some of the products they have to offer. Now the company is, I'm going to list the link to the company, but it's a Banish, B-A-N-I-S-H kit that they sent me, and a couple things that they sent me came in the kit. One was this kind of pore smasher, which I will explain in a minute. And the other things that came in the kit were a little micro needling instrument, which I really love these things. I already had one of these at home already, but I wanted to try out theirs. So everybody's talked about these, all kind of the benefits of micro needling. A lot of times it's done in salons. I believe it helps with acne scars and also with wrinkling. I think it also can help produce or kind of damage the skin enough for it to kind of heal and produce new collagen. And they sent me 2 serums. One is an aloe vera oil that's organic, and the other one is a vitamin C, E, and ferulic, F-E-R-U-L-I-C. I was a chemist and I don't remember what that is, but acid serum. And the final thing they sent me, which I didn't think I was going to like at all, and I ended up liking, was a pumpkin enzyme mask. And this is natural and organic. One thing I did want to mention is, because I think it's so cool, is how this company actually started. It was started by a YouTuber named Daisy. She was very insecure about her skin. I believe it first started really when she was almost in 3rd grade, when she started first developing a little bit, several pimples on her face. Other kids teased her about it, you know how that is, and then your self-esteem kind of just goes down the drain at that point. And she tried a lot of over-the-counter remedies like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, tea tree oil. The routine. And then she even tried prescription Retin-A, antibiotics, and different, all the typical things that dermatologists will prescribe for acne. Fast forward to college, where she developed cystic acne, which was even worse because you get the pustules, and then when they go away, you get scarring on your face, and then it's so difficult to deal with that. And that's kind of what you think about when people are looking at your face. So she started searching YouTube for any remedies she could find out there, and she found a whole community of other people out there that were dealing with the same problems that she was dealing with. She decided and became inspired and decided that, hey, if they could go on YouTube and put their story out there, she could too. So she created her own YouTube channel. That's kind of how this whole entrepreneurial adventure started for her. And she has now created this Banished Kit and the company. So I wanted to kind of put out how this company kind of all came about, and her story, which I think is really kind of interesting. She's very picky about having natural products. She also wants everyone to know that her products are made fresh and shipped out fresh. They're shipped from the United States, and they do international shipping. So I really did want to get this out there because I really am behind her on this, because I have used the products and I really enjoy them a lot. So I will get fast forward into now the actual products that I was sent. Let me start with this pumpkin enzyme mask. It's supposed to help with exfoliation, just help your skin, kind of tighten and exfoliate any dead cells. And I didn't think I was going to like this, and it kind of took me a couple tries to kind of even start to like it, but now I really enjoy it. It is a pumpkin mask, and when you look at it, it looks like you just poured pumpkin in a jar. And all the ingredients are on this back. The main ingredient is pumpkin fruit, bilberry fruit. There's some orange peel extract, lemon peel extract. There is some glycerin in here, and just some other, you know, rosemary leaf extract, things like that. But I really like this Enzyme mask. You put a very thin layer of it on your face. If you don't like pumpkin, you're not gonna like this pumpkin mask. But I love the smell of pumpkin. So for me, really enjoyed it. I'll kind of give you a demo of all this stuff at the end, but I don't want to kind of stick it on my face right now because I have all my makeup on. And then the other two things I was super interested in are, let me see if I can get my dogs out of the way here. This one gadget, which is kind of odd looking, and the reason it has kind of this stuff on it right now is because it's been sitting in my freezer. And what you're supposed to do with this is stick it in your freezer. I just kind of leave mine in there all the time so it's always ready to go. But you stick it in your freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then you take it out, and then you kind of use it. I probably do leave it in too long because it probably shouldn't have this ice formed on it. But you take it out, and then you just rub it gently all over your face, up and down, in different motions, and it's kind of like an ice mask. And I really never heard of an ice mask before, and I've read kind of the benefits of putting an ice mask on your face, or icing your face is, and it helps with depuffing. So if you want to put it kind of gently, not on your eyes obviously, but gently kind of around your eye area. I put it on in the morning before I go out, and at night before I go to bed. It helps with puffiness around your eyes. It also is supposed to help with redness. I don't have a lot of redness. Mine is mainly around my nose, but that was one of the benefits that I read on the internet about, which I never knew about. It's supposed to tighten your skin and kind of minimize the appearance of pores and wrinkles, which were right up my alley too. My pores aren't that large, but I do have obviously wrinkles now because I'm 56. So it really turned out to be kind of a goofy gadget I got that I actually started to use and really like. So I just wanted to kind of let you see this gadget. I didn't know if you even know it existed. And if you're a gadget person like me, you may be interested in this. And then finally, the final thing I got, which I know everybody's kind of heard about, is the little micro needling kit. I think they have 3 different heads for this, but the micro needling heads they have, I think, come in a 0.25 all the way up to a 1, I think. You know, I think the one they gave me was the lowest one they had, which was 0.25. I actually like this. It's very tolerable for me on my face. Sometimes I do get just little tiny dots of bleeding, very minimal bleeding. I use it once a week, but I really like it. And after I use it, I think after you use that, you're actually supposed to use the vitamin C and E serum. However, this was the only thing I didn't like in the kit. It just felt a little sticky, and I have a problem with products that just I put on feel sticky and stay sticky. I actually ended up liking the aloe vera oil better, so I just put this on my face just a little bit after I do the micro needling. There are instructions with this as to how you're supposed to use it, because it's very important that you obviously go in both vertical, horizontal, and diagonal directions on different areas of your skin. You work it all over your face. And this is important, how you clean this, because obviously you don't want to cause any infection in your face. So what I do is I actually stick this head in Polident, the denture cleaner, for about 30 minutes, and then I also stick it in alcohol for 30 minutes. That's just the way I clean it. There are also, I think, instructions with that as to how they recommend you clean that. And you clean the Pore Smasher just with soap and water. Let me see what else I wanted to say. Anything else? I think that's it. I will link her website below. Again, with the Pore Smasher, all you do is roll this gently over your face, the ice. And then for the pumpkin mask, it's just a very thin layer that you put all over your face. You let it dry, and then you just rinse it off. I will leave, probably the things I liked the most out of this were the Pore Smasher, but I did like this. And obviously the micro needling, because I do this myself already, and I really like this. It didn't hurt me at all. Like I said, it wasn't painful. It was a little, you know, uncomfortable a little bit, but I like it. I do it once a week, and I've used it for several weeks now, and I really enjoy it. So I wanted to at least let you know about this company because I like the products. I will actually put their website below, and you can read some information about the company, about the creator of the company. She was a YouTuber, and I think that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed learning about the Banished Kit. It is for acne scars. I don't think you want to do microneedling on active eruptions on your face, but it's mainly to help with acne scarring, and I feel it also helps with the fine lines around the areas of my eyes here and my mouth. Take care, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye from Marla.